My friend, as much as you are laying a strong foundation for your life and you are building pillars that can hold you, you must also think of building characters that will be able to help you withstand when you find yourself in a challenge or a trouble. And we find God doing something wonderful when he was at the creation scene. In the book of Genesis chapter 1, the verse 16, the Bible says that God created two great lights. The greater light to rule by day and the lesser light to rule by night. And he made the stars also. Now what that tells us is that God knew that we will need the great light for the day so that man can go about his business in the day. But then he made useful of the night so that by night, though the light that will be in the night will not have the strength of the light that is at work during the day, it will still help men to be able to navigate their way. So in this, we learn that as much as we are building foundations for our lives and we are laying up pillars for our lives, we should also make sure that we get the nuggets of wisdom which will be able to guide us when we find ourselves in trouble. Because yes, the greater light can rule by day, but what if you come into a crossroad when you are experienced by a certain night time in your life or a certain dark season in your life? You need these nuggets of wisdom, these lights, these lesser lights to help you to be able to navigate your way through the storm. So in example is like when maybe you find yourself in financial distress, the wisdom that you need at that time may not be great enough to take you from that financial trouble, but you have some nuggets of wisdom that will tell you that at this particular moment of your life you should cut down on costs. You should make sure that you redefine your way of spending so that you'll be able to navigate your way through the financial crisis. In the same way, if you're a student and you see that your grades are not good, you need a nugget of wisdom that will tell you that you should separate yourself from pleasure and from friends and from outings, and then take your books serious. Like give yourself like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, burn the midnight candle so that you'll be able to navigate your way back into the space that you want to find yourself to be. Whether it be in marriage, whether it be in business, whichever way, you must have this nuggets of wisdom. Yes, the lesser lights that will rule, that will help you to navigate your way in the night times of your life. So as much as the greater light is good for the day, the lesser lights are also important for us. And you build lesser lights by taking your relationship with God serious, by reading the scriptures always, by praying, by having a better outlook to life, by making sure that you learn from the good examples in society. You can also be, even as God built you up to be, or even as God created you to be, by learning from God that as much as there is a greater light that is helping you to soar, that is helping you to become stronger in the area that you have chosen to build your life, you must also get this lesser lights, the wisdom, the nuggets of wisdom that will help you navigate your way in dark times. If you understand the scripture, the Bible says that he made two great lights. So you realize that as much as the greater lights that rule by day is great, the lesser lights that will help you navigate your way in the dark times is also referred to as well as great. So yes, you need wisdom to keep you in the night, and you also need wisdom to keep you in the day. So let us not forget that this is a blessing that God has bestowed upon us. God bless you.